Hey guys, what's up? I'm Frank Scalish Jr. This is my dad, and he just got his bass tank order in. So we're gonna go ahead and remove his active target 1 and go ahead and install a live scope for him. We got an Ultra 2 106 SV, the bass tank power harness, then the GLS 10 box. Let's get busy. I'm just gonna open everything, dude. I'll start taking your graph off, and we'll start with that. We'll get the plate mounted. Then we'll work with the harness, getting it through, and we'll fish it. I know what you really want to say.
I did, but
This old man can outfish you.
no, I wasn't even going to bring that part of it up.
Why not? That's a trump card. You know, not everybody can be a pro. Some of us just got to work on things.
You got to do what you're good at, man.
Yeah. Well, when I figure it out, I'll let you know. We'll just leave them loose for now, and then we'll play with the fit and get an idea. But we're gonna end up having to remove all this.
Yeah, we are.
So this is how this is gonna sit. So I would push it back some. This is
That way?
Yeah, because this is way over your foot.
So we got a choice, because we could go closer to here, or we can go over here more.
You can, which would be better for this to give you clearance around your 12-inch screen. Main thing is we got to get the Ethernet out and the box and this transducer. So Garmin does this, and it's really nice that they give you a fuse already connected to their power wires, so you don't have to worry about buying another one or adding it in. Man, who installed this? They made it really painful to uninstall. I mean, you're letting me work on things, so you never know.
What are you crying about now? Your what hurts?
I hope I don't accidentally cut a whole bunch of wires down here. That would be a real shame. If you gotta remove an old wire, you might as well use it as a fish tape.
All right, we just got to walk.
Yeah, I always try to protect the pins with a little extra tape. Never hurt anybody. Go for it.
You got to back it up. Nope, I got it.
All right. Okay. Whoa. That's all you can have. There should be alignment pin. I forgot I was dealing with the Genius.
Okay, so we're in it. We're through.
Yeah. Now I can't pull it all the way back through. But you can actually just go ahead and pull the old transducer through. All right. You can start pulling transducer cable. All right, go ahead. So we ran the fish tape through the old forward-facing transducer, the AT1 transducer. That way, when we put the LVS 34 on, pull it right back through. It's easy. Nice, easy little fish tape. Problem solved. Now we got to finish gutting out the old wires and get ready for the new power harness. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this box out now. All right, active target, thanks for playing. I like my active target a lot. I caught a lot of fish off this unit, dude. That whole first year in the BFLs, I had one graph up front, and all I was running was active target 1. This is sweet. So the Bass Tank power harness is marine grade 8-gauge wire. The marine grade wire is important. It's made to survive more harsh conditions, saltwater, water, humidity, moisture. That's why you shouldn't just go to your local auto parts store and just buy any 8-gauge wire off the shelf. You should use marine grade wire. It's definitely there for a reason. So the Bass Tank definitely hooked you up, man. This is a really nice harness. We can power 2 units with this one harness and have really good clean power all the way. So your live scope will have the best possible picture.
That's all I care about.
Fishing this thing through is gonna be pretty easy. The way they shrink wrap everything, and that's nice.
It's a nice harness.
Dude, this is really, really well built. This is my first time using a Bass Tank power harness. I will be redoing my boat with these as well. Let's get to it. We're gonna tape these together so we can fish them easier.
All right, let's do a stretch.
Let's see what we got here. Dad's holding both ends. So this one's the short side, this is the long side. So the short side's for your box, whatever forward-facing box you're using. The long side's gonna be so it can run all the way to the nose for your graph. Really, really good design, guys. Really happy with this. To make this work easier is I recommend fishing it through this way. So what we'll do is we'll put some electrical tape here to hide this end so it's smooth and can't grab on anything when we're pulling it back through the boat, because we don't want to rip any more wires. So really awesome, really awesome. So we'll have to clean off the nose of the boat, lay it over the nose with the old wires that we had. We'll use those as our fish line to pull it back through. I'll install the breaker. We'll be well on our way. So I took the old power wire, wrapped it through, try to give us our best chance of being able to pull it. We're not gonna horse on it, but it's a big harness, so we'll get her through. And because this is my pull, I'm gonna put some extra tape on it. So I'm gonna go in the back of the boat and I'm gonna start pulling the harness, and Dad's gonna be up here and he's gonna help feed it.
Am I feeding this way, or am I gonna get inside and feed?
You can sit in here and just help the harness through. So we can, you can bolt the harness up on the front deck if you'd like. We got harness. We're through, baby. Dude, that was smooth. Smooth. Told you we'd be all right. No big deal. Okay, so we got to pull your crank battery.
Yes.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, you can work on that. Yeah, I know. I don't care. You got to sweat a little bit.
Dude, I sweat enough. I sweat every time you pull.
Man, who put so much tape on here? It's such a pain in the ass.
You pull a wire through the boat, I sweat.
We'll make sure everything works when we're done. What a beautiful harness, man.
I know.
That was too easy. Boom, baby. Like a glove. Okay, let's make life fun and just pull the transducer wire through now. Gotta make it clean. Everything nice and neat. It's nice and clean. Nice and clean. We're gonna keep it clean. Use as many of the old holes as possible, because there's not a bass boat guy in the world that likes putting extra holes in his boat. Let's try their connectors. That's perfect. These really are nice. Look at that. That's tight. God dang. That's wonderful. I try not to rake it at an angle so I don't accidentally strip the wire. If you cut the strands when you're stripping it, you're reducing the gauge wire, and you're not working if you're not bleeding. Wow, remarkable. Nice and in there, no wire exposed, life is good. Pre-tinned and everything. Such nice wire, man. Nice. I'm gonna tape it anyway. Why not? Makes me feel better. Just on the short side, just because they don't take up as much space as that 8 gauge. It's tight, ain't going anywhere. I'll go get another one, and I'll just clamp this loop down here, and then this loop won't move. All right, dude, we are hooked up here, man. These connectors are sweet.
What?
I just enjoy being entertained.
Kiss my ass.
It's not pretty, but it works. That's why we have finishing covers to hide all the nasty holes. There you go. Three, enjoy. Just another Scalish adventure. I don't have a Dremel, so this is really my fault. If I had a Dremel, this would have been done already.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't have my toolbox here. It's in storage still. You're doing great.
Let's see where we're at.
Hey, that wasn't so bad. I don't even know what you were crying for. Here, clean up your workspace, would you? I just wanted to make sure you went through the right way. You want to do the honor? Just right in here. Here we go. Nice and easy. Perfect. Dude, I love this fish tape. I got this at Menards. It was like 10 bucks.
I'll save more money.
Yeah, Menards. Yeah, but you know what? This really was cheap, and it's nice. Yours was so frozen,
Oh,
and it was a 50-footer. It was a pain in the butt.
Well, because I used it as a snake.
Yeah. Oh, like a drain snake?
Yeah.
Okay, MacGyver. Perfect. You know why it's perfect? As you can just see the copper sticking through. And it's right up against the insulation. Now we got to do the harness up, get the harness through. All right, you can slack it out. So I'm just going to temporarily hook up power and ground right now. I still have to mount the circuit breaker. I just want to make sure that power and ground, everything is good up front before we go ahead and put the plate back on and then install the double graph bracket. That way we don't have to take everything off if there is an issue, but I think everything's going to be just fine. All right, let's see what we got. Let's make sure the box isn't on and the box is not on, which is a good thing. So let's get this Garmin strapped in. That's it. So Garmin's automatically turn on, which is kind of cool. We got power, and then it should tell the box to turn on too. So we'll let it fire up and do her thing. You wanted it in Spanish, right?
See?
All right, so we tested everything, made sure power was clean up front, everything was good, Garmin works, GLS 10 box works. We had this just rough setup. Now it's time to just mount his circuit breaker on the back wall, and we'll make sure it's nice and clean, tie everything up, make it all pretty, and we'll be on our way. Oh, let's get the plate and the plate bolts. This is the straight up dual graph plate.
All right, so let's...
Super affordable. All right, so we got our straight up dual graph plate mounted. We got our Lowrance gimbal mounted. We're gonna mount the Garmin gimbal. And then we'll put the graphs back on and make sure the fit is as perfect as it should be, and we'll be good to go. And this project will be a wrap. Perfect.
It's so weird to me because that screen, it looks so much smaller.
Well, it is small. Smaller.
It's smaller,
But you weren't using all of your 12-inch screen because you were split screening with a map.
Right.
This will be great, dude. You're gonna love this. It's a nice upgrade from AT1. If you would have went to AT2 or the livescope, you would have been super happy either
So
way.
here's what I'm thinking. So on this thing, this was all dead unit because I was using a map.
Yeah. Yep. So you got.
Really, I got more. I'm looking at more screen.
Yeah.
Really.
For sure. You're really gonna enjoy this setup.
Well, your active target 2 is clean as can be.
I am a huge fan of my active target 2, for sure. AT2 is super crisp, super clear. Big fan. Livescope's super nice too. So either way, we'll get to stare at blobs and cast at blobs.
Right. Either way, we're gonna stare at glow-in-the-dark pieces of rice.
Well, dude,
Thanks for helping.
of course, man. It's always my pleasure. Got a lot done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to get out and turn it on. I think I'm doing it tomorrow.
I wish I could go with you.
I do too.
Do you know where you're going?
No, I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you're gonna go to. So you're going to Lake X?
Yeah. I'm
Awesome.
going to Lake
Awesome.
XYZ.
Didn't you go there with Bassmasters one time, Lake X?
Yes.
Yes.
I did actually. We did, what do they call it? A day on a lake?
Yeah, day on the lake. I remember reading that article when I was a kid. That was pretty cool.
I remember fishing in it.
So we got the active target 1 out of the boat. The bass tank hooked us up with a graph, your power harness, the LVS 34, obviously with the GLS 10 box. And that power harness was something.
Dude, I can't believe how
It's mint, it's clean.
it's clean, it's easy, there's no fuss.
Nope, it was super easy to fish through the boat.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get on the water.
I can't either, man.
It'll be a good time.
Thanks for making the drive down here
Thanks
to the
for
boat
helping,
barn.
man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, that's no problem. That's what we do. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that happy stuff. Until next time, see ya.